Now we'll see a power on no display problem in motherboard. So how any laptop power on, we'll see first, we'll see the animation first. So first when the all power on, VRM section send one signal that is called a VR power OK. The VR power OK to the SIO 3 volt. When SIO received this signal VR power OK, that means the VRM section is OK. The VRM core voltage is the last voltage which is going to generate in any motherboard, because it require a huge current, right?
Yes.
So as soon as SIO received this VR power OK, SIO send out one signal that is called a EC power OK, or called the system power OK, or called PCH power OK. The EC power OK or the system power OK or the PCH power OK is only one signal which SIO sent to the PCH saying that the power supply, you told me the power supply which is going to turn on, that I done my job and all power planes are OK now. And as soon as the PCH received this signal, he generate this PLT reset. He generate this PLT reset, platform reset, after receiving this signal. After PLT reset, that voltage will be dropped and given to the processor. It's called the CPU reset. And now the CPU get resetted. After CPU reset, there is a one signal that is called a DRAM power good. You can check this signal on the 30 pin at RAM. Now CPU got a reset and this RAM also got a reset, and they are ready to communicate with each other. Now there is a clock department inside the PCH which is connected to the 25 megahertz frequency clock, and this PCH start generating the different frequencies within that chip, and he started generating the frequency, and in this way the clock will be generated like this. This clock given to the CPU, this clock going to the different chip. We are shown only two, one is here and one is here, but there are so many frequencies comes out from the PCH, and this clock you can check on SIO, that is called LPC clock, that is 33 megahertz. With the help of oscilloscope you can check this clock here, LPC clock, that is 33 megahertz. And if this clock is coming, that means PCH start generating the clock frequency. So now CPU got the reset, CPU got the clock, and then CPU ready to access this DMI bus, this DMI bus, direct media interface bus, and this DMI bus connected to the PCH, and now PCH will read your BIOS is like this at pin number 1, and pin number 2 the information goes inside the PCH and CPU access, right? So you read the BIOS. Once CPU read the BIOS, the information inside in the PCH BIOS is power on self test. You have to check this signal with the help of oscilloscope at pin number 1 and 2. You will see on the oscilloscope such a pulses on the screen. If these pulses are coming on the screen, that means PCH trying to access the BIOS, right? Then after this reading, PCH trying to take a self test, and he check whether the all devices are there or not. So he first check CPU is working, then he check access the RAM. This is a two-wire communication protocol. It's called the SMBus, System Management Bus, two-wire communication between the PCH and one small chips on the RAM. There is a small chips on the RAM. This is called the SPD, Serial Presence Detect. And the SPD chip is a chip where the RAM, all information is given there, like what is the capacity, how much the frequency, who is the manufacturer, all the information there on that SPD chips. And this communication will take place between the PCH and the RAM slot. You can check this communication with the help of oscilloscope at pin number 200 and 202. When you connect the oscilloscope on pin number 200 and turn on the laptop, you will see some spike on the screen. If these spikes are coming on the screen, that means your PCH is trying to access the RAM. That means obviously he already read the BIOS and already CPU is working. Okay? And this communication will take place. And once this communication will take place, PCH also access the SIO, and this signal is known as a frame signal. This frame signal we can check on the LPC port of the SIO. It's called LPC frame. LPC frame is a signal when the CPU access that bus, DMI bus. At that time this LPC frame signal is generated. If you find LPC bus on the oscilloscope, you can check this signal on the oscilloscope, and if this signal is coming, that means the processor most probably okay. Processor is working. So this is a function of the motherboard. Right? Now we'll go to the flow chart. Even this signal is also coming, even you can check this signal also. Now we'll go to the flow chart.